Your favorite time of the week is back with your favorite TV show Zee Connect Season 8, where all you've got to do is for the next half an hour, sit back, relax and enjoy these moments with your favorite host and host, Priya. गोवा का नाम सुनते ही हमारे दिमाग में आता है म्यूजिक, फूड, डांस and so on. Now, few youngsters realize that not many from the new generation are taking enough interest in the songs, culture, tradition of Goa. और इसीलिए उन्होंने start किया Voice of Goa, जिसका objective है to keep the culture and tradition of Goa alive. Let me bring you an interesting story from this event.
Well, we have a lot of Goan community out here in the UAE, in Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, Ajman. And this traditional talent show, it happens in Goa year after year. It's called as Goan So Awaz there, a little bit different. And the idea came to me 2 years back while I was in Goa, dining with my family people. And we said, why not we take the same idea overseas? Now, of course, some of the children here in the UAE, Goan families, they're born here. But then we said, let's preserve our culture. It's very important that we preserve our culture, our language, our cuisine, our our authenticity of being a Goan. And that's when we said, let's launch this thing in the UAE. We started off in November with auditions. We had a very big response, and after 3 rounds of auditions, finally today we have the 10 finalists, the top 10 finalists from the UAE who are going to sing. And that would be in the local language, Konkani. So that's called Goan So Thalo, which means Voice of Goa. We also want to encourage people even from the GCC and around the Middle East to ultimately join us. We had a lot of requests, but then because of the traveling and the logistics involved, it was a little bit tough this time, and we expect this to happen for the next show. So definitely it'll be a traditional show every year, and we take it bigger.
When Conrad from Razmataz 360 Degrees, when he conceptualized this show 3 months back, he had a lot of obstacles, he had a lot of hurdles to cross, and I think he did a wonderful job. You need undivided attention, undivided time, and I think he crossed all these hurdles to make this event possible, and I think he has surpassed the expectations of each and every Goenkar. And this particular event itself gives a platform for our aspiring Goan singers to bring their talents up, and I think this gives them a platform to be where they want to be in future. And I'm sure there'll be a lot of other singers who would like to join us maybe next year.
I'm happy to see when our friend Conrad organizes events like this, people show up. First is the respect to the Goan event that's taking place, and we have seen in the past also the responses are very good. Things like this, it's happening for the first time, to be honest with you, and I'm glad people are appreciating it and they're showing up for it. And something like this hasn't been done in any part of in our UAE. I don't know. I've not been to the other cultural shows, but for the Goan part of it, this is the first time, and I'm glad it's happening.
Time हो चला है एक छोटे से ब्रेक का, लेकिन after this break I'm coming back with lots more, so do not go anywhere.